Okay, so hello, you guys. Good morning. This is your girl, Shalisa Cantinia, and it is Sunday. It is the day of reset, the day of rest, the day of I have made it into a new week or into the closing of that week. I made it through. I have survived. I have survived, and I quote my boo, Shauna Harris, I have survived every disappointment. I have survived every hurting moment. I have survived. And that's a lot. If the only thing you did last week and you've entered in a new week was survive, job well done. Job well done. You survived another week. And we all know it ain't easy. We make it look easy, but it ain't easy. And we all fall short. We all do. Some of us are better actors and actresses than others. And that's amazing. Like, please, I applaud you. You know, I'm the first person not gonna be like, oh, she just acting like everything good. Child, everything is not good. Baby, I am not gonna be the one to say that. I'm gonna be like, dang, she's strong. Dang, I admire her strength and her self-control and her ability to just walk around as if nothing is wrong and everything is wrong. Where did she come from? I want to be her friend. Like, be for real. Like, I admire strength. I admire strength. I admire wisdom. I admire elegance. I admire being polished. I admire not looking like what you've been through. I admire that. That gives me hope. That gives me, courage. That if she can do it, I can do it too. And if I've been doing it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37 years, and I'm still here waking up every day, apparently, girl, you're going to keep waking up, baby. Girl, you got to do something different. You got to figure this thing out. Because, baby, apparently, God is not through with you yet. I know you want to throw in the towel. Baby, I want to throw in the towel. Baby, I'm the definition of almost throwing in the towel, baby. I'm this close to throwing in that towel. And that's on Jesus Christ, Daddy. I'm this close to throwing in the towel, baby. And I know it's a lot of people that want to see me throwing the towel. Why? I would never understand that. That's something that I would never understand. Why people want you to throw in the towel and they want to see you fail. That's something that I would never understand. Because I don't want to see anyone fail. I want everybody to win. I'm sorry I keep messing with my hair, y'all, because I just feel like it's not polished. But yeah, I want everybody to win. You know, even if I don't like you, I still want you to win. Like, you're still a person. You're still a human being. Like, I don't know your struggles. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know why you have an attitude with me. I don't know why you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Well, I may know because I am the shit. Man, I'm, like a survivor. So I would understand maybe why somebody who's intimidated by my strength could not like me. I could understand that. But I just want to say this, like, don't like me because I'm strong. I have to just call a thing a thing. I am the definition of strong. I am the definition of an overcomer. I am the definition of a survivor. I am the definition of turning lemons into lemonade. When I went to have my surgery, my gastric sleeve surgery, not only did I have to lose 1 pound, in 30 days so that I can get approved for my surgery, I also had to see a psychiatrist because it's not just about losing the weight. It's about learning. Oh my gosh, why would I just fall? Like, I'm so scary. It's about learning how you got there in the first place. How did you get to be morbid obese at the age of 35? Why? Did you just eat and eat and eat and eat? Like, girl, you did not need to eat that much, baby. You did not need to eat that much. Why did you just sit? Because it made me happy. For the moment. It made me happy for the moment. It ain't last. No, because then I had to eat some more. And eat some more and eat some more and eat some more. And every time I felt something, I had to eat. I'm doing a video. Bye-bye. I'm going to cook. Hey.
You're not saying hi to the video?
No, it's my video. Lord God and Father God, in the name of Jesus. Say hello. Okay, bye. Because I can't start my video over because I have started my video over too many times already. So I have to finish. But thank you so much for saying hi.
But is your video too long, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's gonna be so long.
Okay. Thank you so much for that valuable information. Ryan, please get out. You're not doing it fast enough. Thank you so much. You have to respect others. Now we have to respect others' boundaries. Okay? Positive energy. I'm a survivor. So, any hoodles, distractions is a real thing. Distractions, I kid you not. I just was distracted 2 times by 2 different people trying to get this message out and just basically telling, what's on my heart and how I feel, and maybe it might inspire somebody or encourage somebody else, to be better. So of course distractions are going to come so that you can't be who you are meant to be. Distractions are going to come to make you feel that you can't do it, to make you throw in the towel, to make you say, man, you know what, I give up, I'm done. I can't do it no more. Everybody is fighting against me. Everybody want to go against me. Everybody got this to say. Everybody got that to say. Everybody, everybody pointing a finger. Everybody throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Everybody act like they ain't never been through nothing. Everybody act like they ain't never did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody act like they just has it all figured out. And then that's when I come in because I'm brutally honest. It's a gift and a curse. And then if I'm upset, when I'm being honest, it's gonna come across as, oh my God, she's so freaking mean. But I'm really not mean. I'm very loving, and I really love people so hard. And that's why I hurt so much when somebody does something to me, because I would never, like, who would do that? Like, who are you? Who raised you? And the reason why I feel like it's unacceptable to say that you were raised like that is because I was raised not in the best environment, not even in like a decent environment. But I survived. And I knew that I never wanted to be in that type of environment ever again. And that the only person that can change my situation was myself. The only one that seemed to care about my situation was myself. So therefore, I had to find the strength in myself to be better. And to never go through what I had to go through when I had no control over it. Now I have control, and I have to use it to make sure I don't end up like I was when I could not control what was going on. So anyway, I don't want to be too long because I'm a bit long-winded. But I just say all of this to say this. We have to hold ourselves accountable for the actions that we make and we choose. Now, everybody makes mistakes, everybody makes mistakes. It's, I feel like it's the intentions behind your mistake. Like when you did it, like were you intentionally doing that? Like on purpose? Did you just do that? Like to intentionally hurt someone or to harm somebody or to like, you just made up in your mind that day that you was finna go over there and you was finna knock somebody out? Or is it that something triggered you, something happened that hurted you, that hurted your feelings, that really hurted your heart to the core? Because when you have a big heart, it may get hurt a lot. Because you got a big heart. So it may tend to get hurt a lot. And I'm realizing that. But we have to figure out a way to control our emotions. Because if we don't control our emotions, then we're letting someone else control our emotions. And that's preposterous. If you don't know what preposterous is, look it up. It's absurd. If you don't know what absurd is, look it up. Baby, it is just Neanderthal behavior. If you don't know what Neanderthals are, look it up, baby. It's just unacceptable. I know y'all know what that is. That is unacceptable to allow someone else who just hurt you, for no reason, control your emotions and control your day-to-day and control how you live your life and control you being a survivor. And not only being a survivor, having positive energy and having positive thoughts and knowing that if I can dream it, if I can believe it, if I can see it, then I can achieve it. Because like, what devil in hell and what army? You and what army is going to stop me from doing it? I'll wait. Because I'm not trying to hurt nobody. Trust me, baby. I want everybody to be great and do whatever you want to do. Follow your dreams. Ours are going to be a little bit different because nobody was made the same. Everybody wasn't put here to do the same things. To whom much is required. To whom much is given, much is required. And everybody has their own journey. I don't say that. I'm not going to knock nobody's journey. Because we all need everyone for their each individual things. You know what I'm saying? Like if we couldn't go to the grocery store and buy groceries, if there wasn't nobody behind the register, if there wasn't nobody ever stocking the shelves, if there wasn't nobody bringing the groceries, baby, we wouldn't have groceries unless we got off our lazy behinds and built and started us a garden and actually, we still would have to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, life is a lot easier with other people helping us. So, but in that, I just say all that to say this, many are called. Many are called, few are chosen. So if your journey may be a little bit harder than others and you're trying to realize and you're trying to figure out, man, why am I still going through stuff? Like, ain't I been through enough? Like, oh God, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say oh God, but like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Just like, if I done been through so much, like, ain't I done been through enough? Like, I know it's a lot of people that couldn't even fathom going through what I've been through. And making it out on the other side. My psychiatrist said everything that you've been through, you must have had somebody in your life that was positive or like something positive that you could look at to give you a good example on like what not to do and like how you still the way you are because like you're not on drugs, you're not an alcoholic, like you ain't addicted to no pain meds, like you know what I'm saying, like you. Like, what is your addiction? Like, you got to be addicted to something. Like, being that I was addicted to food. Food made me happy. Hence, I was 348 pounds at the age of 35. Hence, that's unacceptable, baby. God will sit you down sometimes. God will sit the whole world down sometimes just to sit you down. If he needs you to sit down, baby, world stop. carry on. But anyway, like I said, I don't want to be long-winded. But no, what I was just saying, though, is that we just got to hold our own selves accountable for things. And if I did anything to harm you, to hurt you, and I might have did because my words are very powerful and they can cut you like a sword. Baby, I will cut, but I'm going to cut with the truth. But I'm just going to make the truth so harsh that, baby, it's going to cut. But the truth shall set you free. And I know that, but, you know, I'm going to focus on my truth and not yours. But please don't come for me if I ain't sending for you, okay? Now, I am going to try to tell the truth a little bit kinder. I will try to tell the truth a little bit kinder. But my truth is my truth, and I got to tell it because the truth will set you free, okay? So I don't want to tell the truth in a malicious way to harm people or to make them feel bad. You know, I'm not telling you to feel bad. I'm just telling you that it's my truth. And please let me tell it because I want to be set free. That's all. I want to be set free. I want to let go of the things that has had me bound for so many years. That had me 348 pounds at the age of 35. Yes, I snap back, of course, because that's what I do. I snap back. I'm an overcomer. I'm a survivor. So no, I'm no longer 348 pounds. Baby, I lost almost 135 pounds, you know, and, you know, that's just a rough guess or estimate on how much I lost. I lost a whole person, and I want to leave them there. I want to leave that person in the past. I have new joy. I have new strength. I'm wiser. I'm smarter. I'm better. I'm even stronger than I was before. And I've been through a lot, and that's okay. It made me who I am today. So it's okay. Sometimes we got to go through things to get where we're going. And we may be going somewhere so great that we had to go through all of that. Because our faith will be unshakable. Our faith will be untouchable. You could not buy me with a chili dog. You could not tell me that God is not who God is because I know that I've been through so much. I've seen so much. He did so much for me that couldn't nobody do it but him. And I know that without a shadow of a doubt. How can I just be coming out of the hospital wanting to take my own life? Not wanting to be here no more. How can I just be coming out the hospital, not wanting to be here, saying, Lord, please take me, Father God, in the name of Jesus. If you are who you say that you are, take me right now because I don't want to be here no more. I got to go. I can't do it. I give you back your children. I give you back everything you gave to me, Father. I give it back. I don't want it no more. And I want to go right now. Like, I seriously did not want to be here. Like, seriously. I didn't. However, God didn't want that for me. So sometimes, like, when they be like, you praying to God and you asking me, he heard you. He heard you. He heard you, and it was cute. That was real cute. And I understand that you want to give up, and I understand that you don't know that I control all of this. And if I got something for you to do, I'm sorry, baby, but you just got to do it. Period, point blank. You can do it the hard way or you can do it the easy way. However you want to go about it. You know what I'm talking about? That's how God gonna be like, hey, however you want to go about it. We can go about it however you want to go about it. And I love to say that, like, however you want to go about it. Like, we could talk it out. We could, you know, fight it out however you want to go about it. But that's exactly how God feels. However you want to go about it, baby. But one thing about it, two things for sure. He is the Alpha and he is the Omega. He is the beginning and he's the end. Like, this is all he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got the whole world in his hand. But anyways, like, so I'm just saying all this to say this. Like, at the end of the day, if God chose you, he chose you. And he not only chose you, he know you and he know what you're capable of. And if you shall fall short or you may, you know, need a little push or a nudge, guess what? He going to be right there to push you and to keep you. And to keep continuing to keep you because he done showed you time and time again. But you act like you ain't listening. You ain't hearing him. You ain't seeing that by his stripes I am healed. You ain't seeing that if you call on the Lord, I know he'll come. You ain't seeing that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. You ain't seeing that I can do all things in Christ who strengthened me. You ain't seeing that, baby. You ain't seeing it because you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it because you want to be right there where you at. That's where you want to be at, right there for that moment. But, baby, you just can't stay there too long. Because he got work for you to do. And if you stay there too long, baby, he going to get your attention one way or another. If he got work for you to do, he got work for you to do. And that's just point back to the period. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you might just need to start surrendering. Maybe you might just need to start really trusting him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might just need to start really, you know what, giving it over to God, putting it in his hand. Because guess what? Before you even attempted to pick up a sword, before you attempted to pick up your words, before you even attempted to pick up whatever you was going to do to fight the battle, you should have known that the battle is not yours. It is the Lord's. It's not your battle to fight. It's not my battle to fight. It's not. It's the Lord's battle. And I need to let him fight it because I'm tired of fighting. And so, therefore, I'm going to let the Lord fight my battle because I can't fight anymore. Now, I don't know. I don't want to commit no suicide. Heck no. What I look like? I'm Gucci, baby. I know the Lord got me. God got me. At the end of the day, it may not be like how I see it, and I may not be able to see as far as he can see. I can only see what my bifocals can show me, and that's what I can see, baby, what these bifocals show me. And when I put my contacts in, and I want to be cute.com, whatever my contacts show me, and they be blurry, so I really ain't seeing that good then. So I can't see as far as God can see. All I can see is what I can see, baby, and he can see further. He know everything. He know what's going to happen, what ain't going to happen. So I need to quit trying to play God, and I'm finna stop playing God because I ain't God. Shoot, I ain't nothing but a filthy rag. I ain't nothing but a filthy rag, so I'm finna stop trying to play God. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man, baby. If you hurt me, man, I forgive you. If you hurt me, I forgive you. I'm putting it in God's hands. You know what I'm saying? I do want you to understand that you hurt me, and that's why I fight so hard. That's why I go so hard, and that's why I get so mad, and that's why I be telling people. And I'm trying to get them to understand you hurt me. You hurt me. You hurt me. You hurt me. I'm hurt. I'm hurting. You hurt me. And I don't understand why. Because I would never hurt you that way. But I will tell you about yourself so you can try to understand what I'm going through. But guess what? That ain't even my job. It ain't my job for you to understand what you did to me that hurt me. It ain't my job. My job is to see what happened, to understand that, like the great late Maya Angelou told us, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. If you showed me who you were, I just gotta believe you. And if I know that that's not gonna create a positive energy or positive vibrations in my life, then I just got to leave it alone and I got to let it go. Even if I love you, I got to let you go. You know what I'm saying? I may love you, but if you're not bringing positive, influences and, and if I'm feeling negative and I'm getting into a bad funk and, then I got to let you go. Because I got to do what's best for me and my kids. Why God gave me the opportunity to watch over them and he trusted me. I don't know why. I don't know why he trusted me. But he did. Maybe because he know I got a good heart. Maybe, because I don't go for bad. He know that I will nut up. Yeah, he know that. But he know I ain't gonna nut up unless I got a reason. And even though he told me that he got my fight, even though he told me that he gonna, fight my battles and all that, I'm still probably gonna try to fight him. He already know that. So he already know that, so, he just gonna be like, here she go. But I'm finna let her do what she wanna do because she hard-headed, so that's what he gonna do. But yeah, but anyway, people just keep walking in on my video. So, but I just want y'all to be encouraged today. And I want y'all to hold y'all stuff accountable for what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it is some good people still left in the world. And then when you really good, then people find out that you're good. And then they try to prey on your goodness. They'll try to use that into their advantage because they know you're a good person. So they will try to take advantage of that. And I really hate that with a passion. But all you got to do is just cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Love them, but let them go. Love them, but let them go. You know what I'm saying? And wish them the best. And if you can give them a message or a word to encourage them, do that as well too. You know what I'm saying? But I apologize for how I deal with my pain and hurt, especially when I'm angry. Because when I'm not angry, I don't deal with it that way. I don't deal with it. I just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, whatever. I might even cry. Most of the time, I'm going to cry. Most of the time, I am going to cry. I ain't going to even count. If I'm not mad, I'm just gonna cry. And I mean, that don't help either, but at least it releases stress. But anyway, so yeah, I've been stressed out because I'm moving. I gotta move. And like I'm just trying to figure out where I need to move and like, what's gonna be the best move. Because I always try to plan ahead, but then that's me again playing God. So, but you can't just ill properly be prepared because that's just preposterous. So, you got to be prepared and you got to think things through and you got to, try to do the best that you can to prepare yourself, and everything else you just got to leave it in God's hand. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do the best that you can with the resources that you have, and make sure you actively reach out for resources because they're available. Because if you don't, then you're just being lazy and you're not preparing yourself. You're not even trying at that point. So I'm definitely going to try, and I'm definitely going to keep doing what I need to do for me and my kids to make sure that we, live life and we live it abundantly and we have peace in doing so, and that I have to make sure that I'm at peace and that I am working on myself and my self-care and my self-love to make sure that I'm good for my babies, because they need me, and I actually need them too, because they bad, but kids bring you life. They bring you joy, they bring you happiness or whatnot. So you need your little bad kids too, honey, child. Even though they bad and they is stubborn and they is ungrateful. But, them your kids. So you gotta love them and you want to be better for them. And you definitely want to try to give them everything that you didn't have. I know that you probably ain't gonna be able to give them everything that you ain't have. But you can sure try. And then with trying, you can't let them overeat. Because then you're not paying attention to the signs. When you overate, you became obese. So you don't want your kids to be obese because you don't want them to have to go through everything you had to do to reset and get another chance. But now that God has given me another chance, I want to take that chance and I want to do better. I'm going to do better. Now, I am a good person and I don't go for bad. I don't want nobody doing good. But I did overeat and, when I could eat, and it was actually an abundance of food. Yes, I overate, But that's because I thought that I wasn't going to have a chance to eat again. But my kids, baby, they've been eating since they came out. All of them, both of them was big behind children. Like, they was big. So, like, they ain't having no problems. Like, somebody told me, baby, if you told somebody that you was poor, they wouldn't believe you. Because they'll look at your kids and see there's no way that you can be poor. But anyways, y'all, love y'all. Thank y'all. The people that really support me, I want to thank y'all for supporting me. The people that see in my journey and is non-judgmental, I want to thank y'all for that, because y'all probably know that, life is life and you got to do what you got to do, And sometimes it ain't easy and sometimes you may, go through stuff, but a lot of people just don't show that part. So that's what we be. Okay, I will. Thank you so much.
It smells like it's burning.
Oh, I don't want my food to burn. Thank you. But anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you all for listening. Everybody just be encouraged. And everybody just forgive me for acting out when I get angry. I'm going to work on my self-control. And if y'all know the true words of prayer, I just want y'all to pray my strength in the Lord. Toodles.
Bye.
Ryan says bye, you guys.